Day 13. We are now definitely nearer to Christmas Day than we are to the start of December. So 10 more days till you need to start your Christmas shopping, lads. Day 13. Unlucky for some. Alright for me though. Myanmar coffee. Shui Ivar. 4 out of 5. So, coffee 13 and slot cars 13. 2 again today, we had 2 yesterday. Coffee first, Myanmar coffee. A very smoky smell to it. It's very strong, but it's also very smooth. Oh, Wednesday hump day coffee, definitely. Good choice again. So the cars. Well, the cars are Carrera BMWs, 3.5 CSIs. These are quite important cars to me. Although they're big, old, lumbery beasts and they're Carrera cars and they're built like tanks. After I'd bought my digital set and then I bought those 3 Capris that we talked about the other day, I then bought these. And these are very different. They are incredibly tail heavy. They ran okay with the magnets in. These are the cars that I decided I was going to take the magnets out of first and try and run cars without magnets. And that really was probably a mistake because these cars run terribly without magnets. Well, they certainly did. I've managed to improve them a little bit with some weight and a bit of tyre truing, but in my innocence, when I went no mag, I just popped the magnets out of these and tried to drive them, and they were atrocious. And I really thought I'd made a mistake. But at the time, Dave Kennedy was churning out a mantra of learn to drive the car you've got. Before you try modifying it, just learn to drive the car you've got. So I did. I persevered, and I managed to get, I tend to say a 6-second lap on this track is a good car. And that's with the benefit of hindsight now. I mean, initially I was getting 9.5 second laps and wondering what I'd done. Really wondering what on earth I'd done. Nearly put the magnets back in, but didn't. I managed to get these into the low 7s in the end. And if you've got all your cars with magnets and you're thinking about taking the magnets out, on one level, don't take them out of this one first. But on another level, these cars really handle so terribly and the tyres are so hard. It's the car that will teach you how to drive a car that hasn't got magnets in it. You may never race it. I wouldn't advise it. They're heavy. They're not great. But I tend to put them on the track and have a practice with them every now and then because they handle badly, so they sharpen your skills. It's like Brazilian footballers. If they all grew up in nice rich places and had nice round footballs, they'd probably be all right at football. But they don't. They learn their skills kicking some misshapen thing around because it's all they can find. And they're a lot better for it. And the same principle really applies with these slot cars. They're dreadful. You should drive them. It will improve your skills. They are. That's what I think of these. Great cars. Terrible and great. Not so great. Definitely terrible. Here we go again. Is the 13th Mrs SlotR's Christmas joke. This one's a little bit better. Why did the 2 tree decorations become friends? They liked hanging together. Opinion is very divided on these jokes. You guys, some love, some hate them. We might have to have a poll about this.